everyone! So today I'm going to be talking about what I got my toddler for Christmas. We are very minimal with Christmas. We've tried to make Christmas completely zero waste this year. So we are following the 4-gift rule, which is something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read. And his something to want is going to be what's from Santa. Just because I don't see the point in doing the 4-gift rule and then getting a separate gift that's from Santa, especially when he's so young, he's not even going to remember this. So let's get started. So for his something to want, I searched high and low for months for a nice wooden kitchen for him, and I finally found one a few weeks ago. It was $50 on Facebook Marketplace. It's the Kid Craft Kitchen. I am not gonna bring it up here and show you. It's like hidden in the garage right now, but I will stick a little picture in of what it looks like. It's a really cute kitchen. I think he's gonna love it. His absolute favorite thing is to open and close doors, take things in and out of drawers and cabinets. So I figure if I put that up in the kitchen, he might maybe stay away from all of the stuff that's in our cupboards. We'll see. But I think he'll really enjoy it. And I'm probably going to put all of his like utensils and plates in there for storage, and he can play with them if he wants to because they're not breakable. So it's kind of like a win-win. Some extra storage for us, something to play with for him. It'll be great. The next thing that we got him for Christmas, his something to wear, was from a small shop on Etsy called Hello Babu. It's a shop that's based in British Columbia, and they make like grow with me style clothes out of organic fabrics, which I love. I love the idea that a single piece of clothing can follow your child for like up to 3 years. So the one that we chose was this Grow With Me romper. So it's a medium, which means it should fit from 1 to 3 years. So the way that it's Grow With Me is it has little snaps, and you can adjust it to be bigger or smaller at the top, and then also it has cuffs at the legs, which you can either roll up or leave unrolled. So I'm hoping this will last him for a really long time. And yeah, I just thought that we could maybe support a small shop because I do buy a lot of Percy's clothes secondhand, but because Christmas is not really that pricey for us because we buy most things secondhand, I figured we might as well put some money into more local businesses. I am Canadian, and I love to support Canadian businesses, and I also love Etsy because Etsy offsets their carbon emissions and is really supportive of small makers. So even though this was more expensive, it was $60, I think it was really worth it, and I feel really good about that purchase. I will link their shop down below because this is seriously such good quality, and it's just a beautiful like Christmas themed print, but also something that he really can wear year round. Because it's a tank, I can put a long sleeve under it, a short sleeve under it. He'll probably wear it all year round for the next 2 to 3 years. Now the next thing that we got him, this is what I consider to be his something he needs. Just because this is a little Pickler Triangle, it's a mini one. It's handmade, and I found it secondhand on Facebook Marketplace. I do eventually want to get him a full-size Pickler Triangle, but I won't be able to do that until we move from where we live right now, because where we live right now we don't have enough space, and also they're like $300, which I couldn't afford, but this was secondhand and it was only $50, so much more affordable. And he's also quite small right now, so I feel like this will kind of get him into the climbing mode, but it won't like I'll be less scared of him falling and won't break the bank and won't take up a ton of space in our living room. But yeah, I consider it as something he needs because of the fact that he's trying to climb literally everything right now. Like, he has a little play car garage, and we had to take it out of the living room because he was just climbing it, and I was scared it was going to break because it's not built for climbing, but this is built for climbing. So if he wants to climb all over this, go right ahead. The last thing we got for him was an Eric Carle book, Brown Bear, Brown Bear. I already wrapped it, unfortunately, so I can't show you, but it was from the thrift store, and it was 99 cents. So definitely wasn't breaking the bank, but he just loves Eric Carle. We have a couple other Eric Carle books. We have The Very Lonely Butterfly, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. We also have You Seen My Cat, which is his absolute favorite. He just loves those books. And he has a thing for bears right now. He loves Roaring Like a Bear, so I think he'll really, really enjoy that book. And he has some of the figurines to go along with the Eric Carle books, so it's perfect. I love it when I find the perfect books at thrift stores because they're so much cheaper. So yeah, that's all that we got Percy for Christmas. He is getting gifts from grandparents and other family members though. My mom, his Nona, is getting him a wobble board from a Canadian company called Kimbu, and that will go with his Pickler. He can use it as like a little slide or a ramp on there. And she's also getting him a jumper from Nudnik, which is an ethical Canadian children's clothing company. And I believe she's also getting him a little Melissa and Doug doorbell house because he just loves little houses. And then I don't really know what other people are getting him. I think my sister got him a little porcupine peg toy from a local shop. So he is getting other things from family members. This isn't it, but as far as it goes for us, I like to keep Christmas smaller just because he doesn't need a lot. And over-consuming is never a good idea for the planet or for our wallet. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you're getting your kids for Christmas.